One Piece arcs in 1 minute, Arc 8, Whiskey Peak. This arc starts with the crew heading to Whiskey Peak on the request of Mr. 9 and Miss Wednesday. They arrive and realize that the water around the island has wacky weather and tides, leading the crew to be very on edge. They then arrive at Whiskey Peak and disembark to a hero's welcome, surprising them as they meet the mayor of the town, Igaroppoi. The crew love to party and so they dive right in. However, it is revealed that some of the partygoers were secret agents planted by Baroque Works, and Nami and Zoro fake passing out, ending the surprise attack. The town bounty hunters then try to kill Zoro, however, they fail. Just then, two new members of Baroque Works, Mr. 5 and Miss Valentine, arrive and explain that there are moles within Baroque Works, and that they are here to pick them out. The moles then turn out to be Igaroppoi and Miss Wednesday, who is then revealed to be the princess of the Kingdom of Arabasta, who is named Neferarti Vivi. Zoro is in the midst of saving Vivi, but Luffy attacks him because he believes that the people Zoro killed were a bunch of innocent people. They then knock out Mr. 5 and Miss Valentine during their fight, however Nami steps in and smacks both of them to stop their fight. Vivi then explains that Arabasta is currently in the middle of a civil war and that Baroque Works headed by a seven Warlord of the Sea crocodile, and if you don't know, the 7 Warlords of the Sea is basically a pirate funded by the world government. Anyways, in order for the crew to escape, Igaroppoi disguises himself as Vivi and gets blown up in his decoy ship. To be honest, I have no clue how this old ass guy disguised himself as the princess, and they didn't even know. Anyways, the crew and Vivi get to the Mary just to find Miss All Sunday there, who gives them an eternal pose, which is a log pose that always points to a specific island. However, Luffy breaks the pose because he says that she does not get to dictate where the crew goes, and due to this, the crew is forced to go to the next island, Little Garden, ending Arc 8.